Hello to our Virgo viewers and subscribers. Welcome to your February mid-month love and romance reading. I hope that all of you guys have been doing well and that you guys have been enjoying yourself this week. I hope that you guys also had a great MLK day and a great New Year's Day. I just want to let you guys know that this is a general reading, so it may not apply to everyone. It just depends upon your sun as well as your moon sign. Alright, so if you'd like a private reading, definitely look down below in the description box and click on the link, and it'll take you to the website, which is chericasmagicalcreations.com. And there you're able to purchase a reading as well as book a reading. Okay, I also have a lot of products. I have yoni eggs, which I'll be soon doing a video on, and I also have bath bars, which I call Cherica's Magical Bath Bars. They work really, really great. Matter of fact, I have one here. This is one of the love bars, and they work really well. They've been blessed, they've been charged, the herbs that are in them and the oils have been charged. This particular bar is good for people that are in a relationship and also for those who are single at this particular time. It's good for drawing attraction, sexual attraction, to increase love and romance within your relationship, to bring back that spice within your relationship, okay, that Kundalini energy. All right, this is most definitely really good for sexual attraction and attracting the opposite sex to you. All right, so like I said before, all of the bars, they have herbs in them. They have oils, so you got coconut oil. There is coconut oil, olive oil, as well as almond oil, and they're very moisturizing, and they're scented as well. Each of them have a different fragrance. So I have various soaps. This one is love and romance bath bar, and then I have others as well. So each one has a different scent. They have different herbs in them, different oils, and you could either buy the bar single bar, or you can buy it as a set. And all of the sets come with incense, candles, a candle that's been blessed and charged, and a set of herbs, okay, and a tube and a vial, a big one. And yeah, they're amazing. This one has quartz crystals in the back of the soap. Not all of them have stones, but a lot of them do. Okay, so yeah, definitely check these out. And also, all of the bath bars, they're goat's milk, so they're very moisturizing. And again, they have coconut oil, olive oil, almond oil, and other oils in them. And they're amazing. So check that out. So let's go ahead and hop into your reading, Virgo. So Spirit, please allow me to see what will be taking place for Virgo viewers and subscribers. For those who are currently in a relationship and for those who are single at this particular time. All right. Well, what does the month of February, maybe to the end of February, have in store for Virgo lovers? So comment down below. I'd like to know from you guys what you plan on doing for your significant other on day. Do you guys plan on taking a trip somewhere? Will there be gift giving? Will you just relax at home? Do you celebrate it? Because I know some people don't celebrate it. They feel as if, day is, just a holiday to make money, and that there should be love in the home every day, that you should express love to your significant other as well as your friends and family on a daily basis. For those who are single, I'd like to know what you plan on doing as well. Is it going to be a self-love day? Okay, because it should be. Before you could love anyone else, you always have to love yourself first. Okay. If you go into a relationship and you don't love yourself first, you set yourself up for failure in so many ways. Facts. pop out. Okay, so these are your cards, Virgo. All right, Virgo. So Virgo, I'm definitely seeing some issues that will be taking place midway to the end of January within your relationship. I feel like for a lot of you guys are trying to stay focused, or you'll be trying to stay focused during these times. You'll be focused on work, and you'll even be focused on whatever it is that interests you, okay? So that the issues within your relationship don't affect you, okay? I'm seeing that you're going to be in your head quite a bit. You're going to be thinking a lot, right? And some of you may already be thinking a lot, thinking about the issues within your relationship, okay? I do feel like some of you guys are in a lover's triangle, okay? I feel like there's been some deception, some dishonesty, and some cheating from your significant other, okay? I also am seeing a breakup, okay, between two people, right? I'm definitely seeing someone grieving, but trying to cover up their emotions by, again, staying really busy, working, focusing on, your money and your finances, getting where it is that you need to be financially. You're really trying to keep these issues off of your mind, but it's been difficult, or it will be difficult, all right? I do have a feeling that you are deeply in love with your partner, and you do want this person back, all right? You'll want them back, all right? I feel like there's been some continuous issues within your relationship with your significant other, and that it's been a vicious cycle of breakup to make up, breakup to make up, breakup to make up. And you're going to leave your lover. There's going to be some separation, but you're going to go back to your lover again. And you want to be with your partner. You want to be, okay? I do have a feeling that your significant other is either a earth sign like you or an air sign, all right? Okay. Virgo, you no longer want to deal with this, breakup to make up situation. You're really hoping that you and your significant other can get beyond your issues and be a unit and be a loving union. Okay. I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to be really focusing really hard on trying to fix the issues in your relationship. Okay. You don't want to give up on your significant other. So I do have a feeling that some of you guys have been in a long-term relationship with someone, and you don't want to give up on this person. Even though this person has deceived you in ways, they've lied to you, and they've hurt you several times, you still have a connection to this person and a need for their love, their affection, their attention. Okay, you still want to be with this individual. So let's go ahead and get some clarification for your cards, Virgo. Spirit, please give me some clarification for Virgo viewers and subscribers who are currently in a relationship. Give me some clarification for the Lover's card, as well as the Six of Swords reversed. Okay, so I do feel like these are your cards. Okay, for some of you guys, I feel like you are in a relationship with someone that you have a child with. Okay, like I said before, there will be some separation. There will be some division within the home or within your relationship, maybe to the end of February. All right, I do feel like these issues are in regards to immaturity on behalf of your significant other. All right, I feel like there's some emotional head games that have been going on within your relationship, and there will be several emotional head games that take place that leads up to a separation, maybe to the end of February. All right. I do feel like some of you guys will be going back to your significant other due to you guys having a child together. That's the bond that you guys have, and you want your partner to be in your life as well as your child's life. So you're dealing with these issues because you don't want your child to grow up without his or her, his or her mother or father. All right. So you're trying to stick it out. Okay. I feel like some of you guys are dealing with some depression or a lot of stress, just thinking about events that have taken place within your relationship. It's got you really, really in your thoughts, Virgo. Okay. You're going to be thinking about what is it that I need to do in order to change this person, in order to get this person on the right track. Because I feel like there's some immaturity. I feel like this person has cheated. Okay, your significant other has cheated. I do feel like this is a male. This could be male or female that it's your significant other, but I do have a feeling that this is a woman that's going through some sort of lover's triangle, or has a child and is hanging on to her lover due to there being a child involved. Okay. All right. So for single Virgos, I am seeing that some of you Virgos that are currently single right now you're focused on your money right now. You're focused on your career. You're focused on your health as well. Okay. Making that money, saving that money, investing your money. That's your main focus. All right. I feel like right now your mind is more, it's like head over heart. Okay. I have a feeling that some of you guys are cold right now. You don't want anything to do with a relationship because of past mistakes, okay, or foolish choices and decisions when it comes to dating and relationships, partnerships. I feel like some of you guys are afraid that you might get into a relationship with someone that's not worth your time. So you're trying your best to stay focused on work, your career, and money, so that so that you're more or less not taken advantage of to a certain extent. I do have a feeling that for some of you guys that there will be a male, this could be a man or a woman from your past coming back into your life. Okay, this person is emotionally manipulative, and this person is also a trickster. All right, this person has hidden agenda, and this person could either be an air sign or a water sign. I do have a feeling that this is a water sign, so we're looking at Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, male. Okay, all right. I do feel like this individual is a childish individual. This person is filled with games. Okay, emotional head games, and this person is going to try to come back into your life. All right, because I don't feel like this is a new person. I feel like this is definitely someone from your past that's going to try to come into your life. And I also feel like this person will be after your money, your finances. Okay. For some reason, I feel like for some of you Virgos that some of you guys are helping someone out financially. Someone from the past. This could either be an ex-boyfriend or a friend. I feel like you're going to regret helping this person out. All right, so let's go ahead and get some clarification for your cards, Virgo. Here, please give me some clarification for Virgos who are currently single at this time. Give me some clarification for the, let's see here, the King of Cups reversed and the Seven of Swords reversed. Okay, so I feel like these are your cards, Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, like I stated before, there is going to be someone from your past that comes back into your life. This is a male. So this is a male of darker complexion. So this could be an African American male. This could be an African male, a Dominican, Puerto Rican, Hispanic male. A male that has dark features, okay? Dark hair, dark eyes, or possibly dark skin. And this man is very charismatic, okay? This is the type of man that knows how to talk good and get what he wants, okay? However, this man is emotionally manipulative. He's very charming and he's sneaky. And this man does have a hidden agenda, okay? This man can be very overbearing, and can act very childish and foolish and even create scenes is the feeling that I have in me, all right? And he's going to come back into your life, Virgo. You're in a really good place mentally. However, I feel like this person is going to come into your life and create some chaos or some drama. They're going to try to get back into your life, all right? And like I said before, I feel like this male is after your money, you know, after your finances. This individual needs some sort of help, financial help. All right. So let's go ahead and get some spiritual advice from your cards, Virgo. So Spirit, please give Virgo some spiritual advice that they could use in love and romance and from day to day in their daily lives. This is your card, Virgo. Okay, you have the Mother of Life, Nourishment of the Golden Grain Mother. Okay, so bear with me while I grab books so that I could give you your spiritual advice. All right, Virgo. We sometimes fall into existing and doing rather than truly living. We only know that this has happened when suddenly our life seems dry, depleted, filled with tasks, or it feels like we are stuck in a rut or habit. They have been comfortable, but is becoming stifling and suppressing. Isis, Mother of Life, holds the ability to restore even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances and people back into life. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave. Open your arms and receive. Isis is known as the sustainer of life, able to restore, nourish, and bring to life that which has been cast aside or lost, that which you have considered beyond repair, a lost cause, or deadened. There are parts of your life, beloved initiate, that are ready to receive more life. You will be able to recognize this in any discomfort that you are currently experiencing in your life. Discomfort and unfamiliarity is where life is attempting to break through to you, to reach through the walls that you have once created to protect yourself. But now you need to either climb over, demolish, or at least open up with some doors and windows. The tricky part is that most often we don't consciously realize that we are not living. It is not until we start to live more trustingly that it becomes obvious that we once were hiding ourselves from life. Life is calling you to partake more so of her gifts of experience. This oracle brings encouragement and guidance for you to learn skills and practices that nourish you and your community. You have the Divine Mother within you. How shall you offer nourishment through her? It might be through cooking, through learning to be more present in your body and taking time to express your feelings of reality. Or it might be through taking a dance or yoga class, spending time in nature or with animals, for example. Have you ever been thinking of joining a class or a group, learning a new hobby or skill? The Oracle of the Mother of Life is confirming that you are right on track. So keep open to opportunities and further instincts about pursuing these matters. And know that if you are a bit worried that it is a stretch for you, then it is even more likely you are on the right track. Stay connected to your heart and give yourself permission to grow. This oracle also brings guidance that new people, places, and things will enrich your life in the near future. And if you have been praying for refreshment, inspiration, and more fun, and know that your intuitions and urges to reach out and act in new ways are part of how your prayers are being answered now. The Mother of Life Oracle also asks for patience. In the same way that there is a growth cycle required before a child can become an adult and tap into the energy of the mother within to nourish him or herself, so do certain life phases requires patience as they mature. As you journey into the new life seeking you, you will need to be patient as you learn and grow. You will eventually become very comfortable with that which at first is distinctly uncomfortable. It just takes time, patience, not running away, and being present with yourself. Just like the Mother of Life who never leaves you, she is always waiting for you to return to her embrace as you open to the new unfoldment of experience in your life. All right, Virgo, so that is your message. I definitely feel like that resonates with your reading on a whole nother level. It definitely resonates with your reading, and I hope that it could help you in many ways. All right? So you guys stay blessed, stay well, and I'll see you guys again the beginning of, or before, actually, towards the end of January for your 17 love and romance reading. So, again, if you would like a private reading, check in the description box below. Click on the link and it'll take you to a website where you can purchase a reading as well as products. I love you guys. Stay blessed, stay well, and Hashay.